All right, so get this. We're going to unlock the secrets
Oh, okay.
behind Cristiano Ronaldo's success, talking peak performance,
Yeah.
the kind that keeps him at the top even after 2 decades.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's amazing, isn't it? We see all the highlights, the goals, the trophies, but
Right.
what's the actual science
Yeah, what's
behind that longevity
Yeah, that's what we're diving into.
and that consistency?
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
And our source is gold. This is a recent interview
Oh, wow.
Ronaldo did on the WHAP podcast.
Okay.
And he really opens up about
Yeah.
his training, recovery, and how he uses data to stay ahead.
Cool.
You ready to decode the Ronaldo method?
I am. Yeah, let's break it down.
Okay.
How this global icon approaches peak performance.
Okay. First things first.
And maybe even uncover some strategies.
Ronaldo's take on talent
Yeah.
versus hard work.
Right.
He's obviously gifted.
Right.
But what struck me was his emphasis on discipline. He calls it the most difficult thing.
He even said, and I'm paraphrasing here,
Yeah.
talent without work is nothing,
Right.
but work without talent
Yeah.
is nothing to...
Yeah. So you need both.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
He acknowledges
Go.
both are essential,
Yeah.
but it really highlights the crucial role of consistent effort to translate that potential into real sustained success.
And his WUP data is the proof in the pudding.
Oh, wow.
We're talking 20 years at the elite level.
Right.
95% compliance with his WUP tracker.
Okay.
Over 646 days.
Wow. That's commitment.
I mean, who else has that level of dedication?
Yeah, this level of meticulous tracking.
Right.
That's where it gets really interesting. It shows that to reach peak performance, you need a granular level of self-awareness.
Yeah.
He's not just going through the motions.
Yeah.
He's measuring, analyzing, and optimizing every aspect of his routine.
So let's talk about that data. His resting heart rate is a mind-blowing 43 beats per minute,
Wow.
placing him in the top 1% of men on WOP.
Wow. Even among pro athletes, that's top tier.
Yeah. And here's the kicker.
Okay.
His average strain score is 14.9 out of 21. So
To put that in perspective,
Yep.
that's like running a marathon every other day.
Wow.
It's incredibly intense.
That's a lot.
But here's the thing.
Good.
He's still recovering effectively
Oh.
51% of his days in the green zone,
Okay.
meaning his body is bouncing back,
Right.
ready for more.
So he's pushing himself to the limit,
So he's pushing to the limit,
but also prioritizing
but prioritizing recovery.
recovery. Yeah.
And that brings us to his holistic approach
Sure.
to nutrition and recovery.
Interesting.
He tracked a whopping 43 different elements in his WAP journal.
Wow.
We're talking everything from carbs and turmeric to zinc, vitamins,
Right.
even caffeine.
What's remarkable here is the attention to detail. It is, isn't it?
He's not just focusing on the big things,
Right.
but understanding how all these elements,
right.
even the small wins,
Mm-hmm.
contribute to his overall well-being
Yeah.
and performance.
Yeah, he emphasizes.
And he really emphasizes the importance of routine,
He does routine.
that consistent small actions
Right.
compound over time.
And that's something we can all learn from, right?
Absolutely.
Think about your own daily routine.
Yeah.
What small tweaks could have a significant impact on your energy levels, focus, or even how quickly you recover from a workout?
It's about recognizing that these small choices
Yeah.
made consistently
Right.
can have a ripple effect on our overall health and performance.
Yeah. Now, what really surprised me was
Like-
Ronaldo's admission
All right?
that even he has days when he doesn't feel like training.
You'd think at his level, he'd just be a
No,
machine.
Yeah, always motivated.
Always motivated.
That's so relatable.
It is, yeah.
It shows that even at the top of your game,
Right.
motivation ebbs and flows.
Mm.
It's not always about feeling great.
Yeah,
It's about having the mental fortitude
right.
get pushed through.
It's not always about,
Feeling great, yeah.
and Ronaldo calls it
He does.
fighting a battle against his mind.
Mm-hmm.
He stresses the importance of mental strength
Mm-hmm.
in overcoming those moments of resistance.
Right.
It's about building that mental resilience to stick to your goals,
Yeah.
even when it's the last thing you want to do.
So how does he do it?
How does he do it?
He incorporates cold plunges,
Oh, yeah.
showers, saunas, and steam. into his daily routine.
He calls it a normal day at the office.
He does. It's like
Yeah, it's like his personal recovery ritual.
his personal recovery ritual.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that he genuinely enjoys these practices.
Yeah, he really does.
It's not just about the physical benefits, but the mental and emotional boost.
It's part of his system.
Right.
For staying balanced and sharp.
Makes you wonder.
It makes you wonder.
Would you be willing to add a cold plunge to your routine? I'm shivering just thinking about it.
The potential benefits are there.
Yeah.
Both physically and mentally.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's definitely something to consider.
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone looking to improve
recovery.
their recovery.
And resilience.
And resilience.
Now, speaking of the mental game,
Yeah.
Ronaldo is also big on mindfulness and visualization, especially on game days.
He uses meditation and breathing exercises to manage stress and visualize success.
Right.
It's a deliberate approach to mentally preparing for those high-pressure situations.
Instead of letting those nerves take over,
Yeah.
he's taking control.
Right, he's taking control.
Yeah.
Instead of letting the nerves take over,
Yeah.
he's actively shaping his mental state to perform at his best.
He even visualizes specific moments that might happen in the game.
Yeah, like he's already played it out in his mind.
He says it helps him feel more prepared.
Right.
Almost like he's already played the game in his mind.
Yeah, he shared some stories about correctly predicting penalty kicks.
Oh, wow.
Based on his pregame feelings.
That's wild.
It highlights that mind-body connection.
It does.
How our mental state can influence our physical performance.
Okay, I have to ask you.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced the power of visualization in your own life?
I think we all have.
Maybe in a work presentation or a challenging situation.
Yeah.
It's amazing how training your mind can have such a tangible impact.
Visualizing success can actually change our brain patterns.
Wow.
And help us perform better.
That's really interesting.
It's a technique used by top performers in all fields, not just athletes.
So, zooming out a bit.
Okay.
What does Ronaldo's approach tell us about the future of performance optimization?
Well, it seems like he's really embracing this data-driven, holistic approach.
He is.
It's a glimpse into the future of how we'll approach personal improvement.
It is.
It's not just about pushing harder.
Right.
It's about understanding our individual data, listening to our bodies, and making informed choices.
Yeah, it's like
having a personalized roadmap to peak performance.
And technology, like WAPE, is playing a key role in making this data accessible.
It is.
It's like having a coach on your wrist.
Yeah, providing real-time feedback and insights into your body's response to stress, training, and recovery.
And it's not just for elite athletes anymore.
No, not at all.
This approach is becoming increasingly relevant for anyone who wants to optimize their health, well-being, and performance.
Absolutely.
Whether it's in their career, personal life, or athletic pursuits.
Yeah. It's about taking a more proactive and data-informed approach to our well-being.
Right, rather than just reacting to how we feel.
Exactly.
Right.
As we gather more data and refine our understanding of human performance, the possibilities for optimization become even more exciting.
They do.
It's like we're entering a new era of personalized health and wellness.
Okay, as we start wrapping up this deep dive into Ronaldo's world, what's standing out to you?
For me, it's the reminder that even small, consistent actions, when informed by data and a deep understanding of our needs, can lead to remarkable results.
Yeah, it's about embracing a holistic approach.
Right.
One that recognizes the interconnectedness of physical, mental, and emotional well-being.
It's inspiring to see how Ronaldo, at the top of his game, still approaches his training and recovery.
He does.
With such dedication and attention to detail.
It really shows the power of continuous learning and improvement, no matter where you are in your journey.
It's a powerful message for all of us.
It is.
Regardless of our goals.
Right.
It's about cultivating that growth mindset, being open to new information and strategies, and always striving to become the best versions of ourselves.
Yeah. And that's what Ronaldo embodies.
Yes.
This relentless pursuit of improvement, even when he's already at the top of his game.
Yeah.
It's a powerful reminder that we all have the potential to achieve incredible things.
Yeah. And it starts with that first step, that commitment to becoming the best versions of ourselves.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into Cristiano Ronaldo's world, we leave you with this. What small step will you take today to unlock your own potential?
Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep pushing those boundaries of what's possible.
I love it.
Until next time.
All right, that's it for this deep dive.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Into Cristiano Ronaldo's world of peak performance.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not just about talent, it's about the dedication, the discipline, and the constant pursuit of improvement.
That's right.
So take those insights, apply them to your own life, and unlock your full potential.
See you next time. He's being proactive.
Yeah.
Instead of letting the pregame jitters take over, he's actively shaping his mental state to perform at his best.
He even visualizes specific moments that might happen in the game.
Right.
He says it helps him feel more prepared.
Like he's already played it out.
Almost like he's already played the game in his mind.
Yeah, he shared some stories about correctly predicting penalty kicks.
Wow.
Based on how he felt before the game.
That's wild.
It highlights that mind-body connection, how our mental state can influence our physical performance.
Okay, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Have you ever experienced the power of visualization in your own life?
Absolutely. I think we all have.
Yeah.
Maybe in a work presentation or a challenging situation.
It's amazing how training your mind can have such a tangible impact.
Visualizing success can actually change our brain patterns.
Wow.
And help us perform better.
That's really interesting.
It's a technique used by top performers in all fields.
Yeah.
Not just athletes.
So zooming out a bit.
Okay.
What does Ronaldo's approach tell us about the future of performance optimization?
It seems like he's really embracing this data-driven, holistic approach.
Yeah, it's a glimpse into the future.
It's a glimpse into the future of
how we'll approach personal improvement.
Personal improvement.
Yeah, it is.
It's not just about pushing harder.
Right.
It's about understanding our own individual data.
Right.
Listening to our bodies.
Yeah.
And making informed choices. It's like having a personalized roadmap.
It is a personalized roadmap.
It's a peak performance.
And technology like WOP is playing a key role in making this data accessible.
It is.
It's like having a coach on your wrist.
Yeah. Giving you real-time feedback.
Right.
And insights.
Into your body's response.
Into your body's response.
Like stress, training, and recovery.
Training and recovery.
And it's not just for elite athletes anymore.
No, not at all.
This approach is becoming increasingly relevant.
Absolutely.
For anyone who wants to optimize their health.
Yeah.
Well-being and performance, whether it's in their career, personal life, or athletic pursuits.
It's about taking a more proactive and data-informed approach.
Rather than just reacting
to our well-being.
To how we feel.
Exactly. As we gather more data and refine our understanding of human performance, the possibilities for optimization become even more exciting.
Thank you.
It's like we're entering a new era of personalized health and wellness.
Okay, as we start wrapping up this deep dive into Ronaldo's world, what's standing out to you?
For me, it's the reminder that even small, consistent actions informed by data and a deep understanding of our needs can lead to remarkable results.
It's about embracing a holistic approach.
Yeah, it's about recognizing the interconnectedness of physical, mental, and emotional well-being.
It's inspiring to see how Ronaldo, at the top of his game, still approaches his training and recovery with such dedication and attention to detail.
It does.
It really shows the power of continuous learning and improvement, no matter where you are in your journey.
It's a powerful message for all of us.
It is.
Regardless of our goals.
Right.
It's about cultivating that growth mindset.
Yeah.
Being open to new information and strategies. Yeah. And always striving to become the best versions of ourselves.
It really drives home the point that peak performance isn't a destination. It's a journey.
Yeah.
One that requires constant effort and adaptation and a willingness to push our boundaries.
Willingness to push our boundaries.
And that's what I find so inspiring about these deep dives.
I agree.
You know, we get to learn from the best.
Yeah, extract
those insights.
Apply them to our own lives.
Exactly. It's like having a backstage pass to the routines and mindsets of those who are achieving extraordinary things.
Speaking of extraordinary, we've seen how Ronaldo combines physical training, data analysis, nutrition, recovery, and
mental fortitude to achieve peak performance.
Right. And he maps this multifaceted approach to well-being.
But what if we took it a step further? What if we applied the same level of intentionality and dedication, not just to our physical health, but to other areas of our lives?
It's a fascinating thought. It is.
Imagine approaching our relationships, our careers, our creative pursuits, everything with the same level of commitment and discipline.
Yeah, think about the possibilities. If we were all tracking our progress, analyzing our data, constantly optimizing our approach to, say, personal growth or learning a new skill.
It's almost like unlocking...
It's like unlocking a new level of potential.
A new level of potential.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's about viewing.
It's about viewing every aspect of our lives.
Every aspect is an opportunity
for growth.
And optimization.
And optimization.
It challenges us.
It challenges us to embrace that growth mindset.
To constantly seek ways to improve. To push beyond our comfort zones.
To push those boundaries.
And to strive for excellence in everything we do.
And that's what Ronaldo embodies.
He does.
This relentless pursuit of improvement, even when he's already at the top of his game.
Yeah, it's a powerful reminder.
It is.
That we all have the potential to achieve incredible things.
And it starts with that first step.
It does, yes.
That commitment to becoming the best versions of ourselves.
Absolutely.
So, as we wrap up our deep dive into Cristiano Ronaldo's world, we leave you with this: what small step will you take today?
What will you do?
To unlock your own potential.
Yeah. Keep exploring, keep learning, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
Yeah, I love it.
Until next time.